All right, and we are back with some Lizzie Bennet Diaries. My eyes are super itchy right now, but let's get into Darcy Wickham drama.
I was actually trying to be really nice to you.
Here we go again.
Oh, hi, Lizzie. It's so good to see you.
See, you do it with your niceness. Darcy doesn't have any niceness.
This is verbatim.
Verbatim.
So I was thinking about what you said about how Tolstoy thought that Shakespeare was a poor dramatist.
This poor guy trying so hard. But I think it's so funny is that he doesn't realize that she doesn't like him.
The tension. There's got to be a deep... The secrets get deeper and darker. I'm sure.
Deeper and darker.
Maybe George has incriminating photos of Darcy. Maybe George has videos of Darcy in a boy band.
Why is that the thing she goes to? Oh boy. The drama is coming. So we're going on to Wickham story time.
My name is Lizzie Bennet, and today I found out the truth about Darcy.
The truth, huh? How can we guarantee this?
And no, it's not Darcy. You don't want to meet him. Trust me.
Don't we? Don't we? Thank you. I'm trying to watch.
This works best if you actually sit.
I gotta make sure you don't have any red flags, like books on serial killers.
You're one to talk about red flags, sir.
Seriously, George, you're giving the internet a show.
Oh, is the camera on? Sorry about that, internet.
Oh no, he's hot!
The guys that they cast for this show are just like,
Already been acquainted.
oh my gosh, the
You want
week.
to see their video?
I mean, I could see where they would just be like, would a hot guy just lie? Stop, sir. You're distracting me. Stop. We need to listen to Mr. Wickham.
You mean Darcy?
I do not trust myself on that subject.
I cannot talk about Mr. Darcy. What? You're distracting me. You're so distracting.
It's not that I don't want to tell you. I don't want to sully anything.
Yeah, you're such an amazing person.
Once upon a time, there were two little boys who grew up together. One was called
It's like he's reading it to me.
Darvid.
Darvid.
So, Darvid's father promised Batman that when Batman grew up, he could go to study at a faraway castle.
No, Batman doesn't want a castle. He wants a cave.
Yeah, come on, Lizzie.
Because he said that Batman didn't deserve to go to the cave.
Deserve.
You're the swimmer, right?
Oh my gosh.
My favorite shirt, damn it!
My favorite shirt. Just this plain gray shirt.
I am so sorry.
She throws it.
You should probably take that off.
Yeah.
Her face. Oh my word.
That's better, right?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Him and his charming shoulders.
Thanks, Peach.
Oh, Lydia. There's our Mr. Wickham. Charming as ever. Birthday party battle plan.
Especially for Jane. But the bad news is that...
I was like just me and my dog a second ago.
You should have him throw a party within a party.
I don't follow.
Well, there could be like an area where the parents are, and then there could be an area where the real party is.
I gotcha.
You don't have to go.
I've got people to do and things to see.
Huh? Sir? Probably not an incorrect statement.
I feel so bad. Don't. It's not like he's going off to war. We'll see him again.
Funny.
Oh my goodness, Jane. Is it possible there's someone who's actually unpleasant and not just tragically misunderstood?
Yeah, it's not Darcy though.
I just can't believe that Darcy would be so petty any more than I would call George a liar.
From Heather Eskert on Twitter. Are there any guys in your life right now?
That is a great question.
Oh, hi.
Not that I can think of, but if you happen to know any witty, handsome men swimming around.
Witty?
Any party involving Bingley ends up having a huge wrench thrown into it. And as usual, that wrench is dressed as a soulless, joyless newsie.
Soulless, joyless, newsy.
And guess who ruined my life by forcing an amazing guy to stand me up?
Oh my goodness. So dramatic. So it wasn't George's fault, it was clearly Darcy.
And as luck would have it, since I failed to be otherwise occupied, I ended up having to dance with Darcy. I'm glad you danced with me. It's not like any other girls will.
Ugh, whatever.
George Wickham knows better than to show his strikingly handsome face around here.
Hers totally.
That's what he really said, right?
And it is all my fault, presumably, because no one can stand to be in my company because I am rude and selfish and ruin the lives of all people I come in contact with.
No, G-dubs. Has he called you yet?
G-dubs.
No, I mean, you know, he probably just...
He probably should have called, don't you think?
Well, I mean,
Way to put things in perspective.
Mom found her way to the young people area and took it upon herself to mingle, introducing herself as the inevitable future mother-in-law of the host.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Okay.
his Twitter. He must have tweeted. You have him on Twitter notification? You just keep getting cuter.
Keep getting cuter. You do too.
Small towns are great, but back to the big city. Hello, Los Angeles.
Mm-mm.
I mean, what does this mean?
Oh no, drama.
She needs to deal with this however she wants, however that may be. Hi, Lizzie.
Oh no.
Hi, everyone.
She's got like Lydia energy.
Why would I be upset? Nothing. Oh God, no. No. Being? No. Not at all. That's...
Why would I be thinking about him? Ugh.
And I actually made you this. I embroidered an L for Lizzie.
Uh-huh.
For life.
Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. Shh. Zeke!
Good.
Yeah?
George is good.
Good.
He called me right after I posted my last video. Turns out he didn't make it to Bing's party because a friend of his got sick and he had to take him to the hospital, and then when he was in the ER, his phone got...
What a lame excuse.
It'll be fun. Let's do it. Why not?
Her laugh.
You just waited for days to say anything. You didn't email, you didn't do anything to let me know that you just left. I made you snickerdoodle.
Oh.
And I don't know what I did. And I don't know why you won't have just like a real
Oh. It's crazy that he really just left without saying goodbye.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. Me and Lizzie. Every time.
Maybe you should go to him.
What an idea.
And I'm gonna cut out all of this. Don't worry.
No. No, leave it in. If Caroline still watches these, maybe,
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna make a difference with Caroline.
At least Darcy left with them.
Yes.
and I'm gonna transfer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's good. My boss and I actually had talked about this before, and I just think that this would be a really, really good move for my career right now.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell Mom and Lydia, but I just wanted to come and say thank you.
Aw. Good luck, Jane.
I'm moving to Los Angeles, not London.
No, not.
All the England references.
And if there is fault here, it lies not with Bing, but with John the Bastard. And by John, I mean Darcy.
Do you really think that Darcy engineered a convoluted plot to keep Bing away from me?
Well,
Like each other, act like they like each other, and Bing definitely acted like he liked Jane.
Guess who?
Stop it and sit down, doofus.
No, wrong. It's George. Oh, hey, I saw your sister with a big smoothie. She's not gonna spill her drink on me again, is she?
On your second favorite shirt?
That's very noble of you. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, why did you have to do that? We were enjoying a nice banter, and then you gotta bring up him.
Well, all she really does is think about him constantly.
Answer me one thing. Do you think that Darcy would try to break up Bing and my sister?
I wouldn't put it past him. He did destroy my life.
Yeah.
I understood how Darcy's mind worked. I wouldn't be an itinerant swim coach. Oh.
What's wrong with being a swim coach?
But you aren't leaving right now.
Yeah, I just came by to say goodbye.
Everybody be leaving.
Okay.
Oh, of course, Peach.
Oh! Just got triggered by that peach, I remember.
It is okay, Lizzie. I have spent my entire life preparing for this moment.
Oh.
I know Jane is your go-to sister, but heartbreak and recovery is my specialty. Plus, I am way better at plotting revenge than her. He is clearly in Meriton with other girls, swimmer girls.
And?
And you're okay with that?
Yeah, okay, I liked him. But, he kept disappearing at odd times. A girl can take a hint. I mean, come on, he started flirting with you in my bedroom when I left you alone for 2 seconds. I don't think George knows the meaning of the word serious.
Awkward. I'd love me some chocolate right now.
I think I honestly am fine about the whole George thing, though. I'm not just saying that for the camera. There's no weeping in these little jump cuts.
What is this?
Hey, Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte! This is the first time they've talked since she left.
Hey, Lydia, are you lurking out there?
I do not lurk.
Yeah, only Darcy lurks.
My name is Lizzie Bennet.
And my name is Charlotte Lou.
Oh!
Are you sure? Because I'm still open to changing the name.
That's really sweet.
We could not change the name now.
Jane just sent me a care package.
Already?
I was gonna say, what?
Should we be in tears or throwing squash at each other like they do in Game of Gourds?
What is Game of Gourds?
We're all a team here at Collins and Collins.
Indeed we are!
Oh gosh, what up?
You are speaking to your internet-connected brethren.
Oh, Mr. Collins. A character, no matter what format.
But I don't want to be a distraction.
Oh, to the contrary. I was just dining with my VC, Catherine de Bourgh. Figure, did I mention her education? Perhaps she will extend you an invitation to dine with her during your visit.
Ah.
Sounds like Catherine de Bourgh has a lot of ideas.
Hundreds.
I bet.
Can't believe I'm considering a proposal from Ricky Collins.
A proposal. Obviously not a marriage proposal.
Are you that excited about another senior seminar, 4th generation media theory?
Yes, Dr. Gardner, I absolutely am.
Yeah, well, it's all for the best. He's definitely not the right guy for you.
Can't believe how stupid he made me look.
Charm and abs tend to do that.
It's gonna get worse.
Excuse me. I have to go make some phone calls.
She walks out with her costume on.
It's done. I've put together 4 independent studies plus my thesis project. And that's my last semester at grad school.
You go, girl.
Which hopefully won't take too long, as Ricky just returned from Canada where he was visiting with his fiance. I'm still not really sure what to...
His fiance in Canada.
Okay, I'm not really dining with royalty, but...
She might as well be.
Hello!
Where did you come from?
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
The way he runs in.
But it is actually a double entendre, for
Oh my.
I was visiting my lovely fiancé in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
That's...
And I have found Manitoba to be
Can't ever get a word in edgewise with this guy.
the superlative section of the office. There are several wings. Have you seen my office? Its view of the car park is breathtaking.
Not the car park.
So you've observed how Miss Catherine de Bourgh was very generous with her resources utilized to furnish this glorious sanctuary.
Are there shelves in the closet?
Shelves in the closet. Happy thought indeed.
My man is snoring over here. Oh, Barney, don't snore.
It's a list.
Well, I didn't want you to be ill-prepared for your dining with Ms. de Bourgh. No one can rival the stately attire of Ms. de Bourgh. So if you'd simply choose the least offensive outfit you've brought along with...
Your least offensive outfit. What does that mean?
Eat each type of food on your plate separately, one item at a time.
Huh?
Avoid wearing any accessories with hints of cerulean.
What? Barney. Barnabas. You're snoring.
Do not extend your thumbs outward while the remainder of your fingers are curled in towards your palm.
So next is Annykins. Like Anakin?
But let me jump straight ahead to the blindsided semi-truck part of the evening. Any guesses? Anyone?
I have a guess.
My name is Lizzie Bennet, and Catherine de Bourgh's nephew is... William Darcy.
Amazing.
So clearly, Darcy will not get out of my life. Is he connected to everyone I know? First Jane, and then George, and then now Charlotte.
I feel like it's fate, Elizabeth.
Though I admire your desire to finish your education, I understand your family is quite poor. I hope you're not jealous of people with money. We do work so much harder than you. Life must be pretty good if you're willing to turn down a real job with career growth potential. I prefer getting out there in the world and getting my hands dirty, but that wouldn't concern.
Hands dirty.
Oh, Annykins, you're just the best, most beautiful poochie in the whole world. Yes, you are.
You're the best, most beautiful poochie.
I guess that makes that hairless snaggletooth a perfect match for Darcy.
Aha!
I understood that reference.
I know how important she is to you and Charlotte, and I appreciate you including me in that.
Oh, my pleasure, Miss Bennet. As I've said previously, as you are my business partner's closest and dearest friend, you are forever welcome here. My work is my life, so you are both part of that now.
Aw, Mr. Collins. He's a little bit of a bumbler, but he's also very nice in this version.
You know what, let's wrap this up. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up talking about Darcy and de Bourgh, and contrary to popular belief, they do not consume my life.
Feel like a large portion of the vlogs are about Darcy. Miss Me Yet. Sounds like a Lydia one. Yep.
My emo-tastic cousin Mary won't be on my vlogs anymore. She actually won't be anywhere anymore.
Huh?
Pretty soon, this place will be called Collins and Lou. I'm so proud of her.
Why is it Collins and Collins?
Actually, I need you to come and talk to him. He's expecting you, and we can't afford to alienate him.
Expecting me? The grad student who doesn't work here? Who is this guy?
Uh-oh.
Some rich, super snobby... No. No way. I mean, why would... What the... How the hell...
You know Miss de Bourgh is his aunt.
And the world only has 55 people in it!
She...
My little girl's all grown up.
You just sounded an awful lot like your mother.
Her smile just disappears.
If he gives a bad report to his aunt, we could lose our funding.
All the more reason to keep me hidden away.
Yeah. Oh, delusional Lizzie.
I made sure to ask him if he ran into Jane while he was in Los Angeles with Bing and Caroline. And he just, you know. No. Did not encounter sister unit. Bzz, bzz. Darcy, bot malfunction.
Darcy, bot malfunction.
Well, I've got 2 years till grad school, and it's not going to be cheap, so... besides, Denny works there now.
Denny?
A lot of space for one woman and her little asthmatic dog.
That's how you do it.
Under one condition. You can't watch any of the earlier videos, at least not while I'm here. And do not tell Darcy.
Okay, that's 2 conditions.
Yep.
I say some not so nice things about him.
Oh, really? Also, I am ready for my close-up.
Oh, I don't move the camera. Ever.
Well, then I'll just lean in like so.
Okay.
Listen, Anakins can't do much on her own other than maybe wheeze and scratch herself bloody.
Gross.
Oh.
What are you two talking about over there?
We're talking about writing.
Lots of writing.
Well, and I'm telling her about business plans. That's exactly what I said. How do you remember these things?
I forget nothing.
I forget nothing.
Think you can be Darcy?
Can I be Darcy?
How was your sister? But it was so unfortunate when she gave up swimming.
It's for the best. She wished to focus her accomplishments.
She gave up swimming.
My sister certainly doesn't engage in time-wasting activities.
I think you had more fun with that than I did.
Everybody imitating Darcy's so funny.
Okay, we need to talk about this for a second. How was he when you first met him?
You sure you want to hear this? It's not pretty.
Wasn't great, but she held on to it, and it snowballed.
While everyone was being social and having a great time, he spent the entire night lurking in the corner on his phone.
There he goes lurking again.
Okay, in his defense, I will say that he didn't know anyone aside from his group.
And a wedding reception is a really difficult place to meet people.
Touche, Lizzie B, touche.
But you don't understand. Being socially awkward.
He did.
Yes he did. And he might not have the sickest game, but I can tell you right now, that girl is remembering his smooth moves.
Her face.
She remembers.
Yeah.
She will never forget.
You're recording this, so I'd look like a tool if I didn't hang out with you, huh?
Never. I never ditched school, I will say. I was such a goody two-shoes. Questions and answers.
Welcome back to Questions and
it's
Answers
Fitz.
with Lizzie.
From Anna Sig on Tumblr. Where did you get your favorite necklace? I love it.
Oh, thanks, Anna Sig. It's from Anthropology.
From what?
It's a store for lady clothes.
A store for lady clothes.
If you were thrown into a vortex and woke up in the past, say in Victorian England.
Victorian England. What about Regency England?
Well, I guess I'd be walking everywhere.
Ha.
I probably have a lot of muddy dresses.
I understood that reference.
6 inches deep in mud.
Lorne 481562342 on YouTube. Are you an unreliable narrator?
A little bit.
I can see
What?
you, you know.
You cannot. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Well, what
peripheral
I do?
vision.
What did I do? What did I do?
Something.
What I do? What I do? That was me and my friends.
My name is Lizzie Bennet, and Darcy just weirded me out.
I think that's all he does for you. Infuriates you or weirds you out?
I've just been informed that Mr. Darcy made a surprise appearance at our offices.
Mr. Darcy.
Then what did he talk about?
Personal stuff?
Sort of. Yay, costume theater.
So, how are Bing and Caroline?
They are well.
Do you think Bing might return to the neighborhood?
Bing no longer consorts with rabble like you. He did not say that.
I think he did.
But don't listen to him, Jane. Darcy's not the boss of him.
Well. Barney, you're so loud.
He was probably just looking for an air-conditioned place to drink his probiotic hemp latte.
Oh dear.
He was awkward. Maybe he was nervous.
Maybe I'm starting to get to him.
Lizzie.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Charlotte's like,
Jesus Christ, on the back. The Delulu is very strong in this one.
Baby boy Barney, you are snoring a lot. Lots of snoring.
Why don't we talk about your love interest?
Love interest? No, that's way too boring.
Not yet.
So, that guy Lizzie was dating just blew town?
G-dubs? Yeah, bummer.
Yeah, he kind of seemed like a douche.
Oh, he tried to act all cool on camera, but he was actually really sweet to Lizzie and Jane and me. He's actually a pretty cool guy.
Oh, don't say that.
I would never go after someone Lizzie dated.
Oh no.
She sent me another care package.
Oh my goodness. Did she decorate that herself?
I know my sister, and when she's feeling a little down, she does something extra nice for someone else. Which, of course, is super sweet.
It's her love language service.
I did some research, and I've determined that there are 3 essential parts of a great care package. Part 1, fun!
Oh, the fun is around!
What do you do for a living, Fitz?
Right now, I could be having lunch with Darcy.
Is Darcy more fun than this?
Yes. No, not so much. Sorry. Yo, Darcy, lighten up.
Darcy can be fun.
Then I guess you all should know that I taught Darcy everything he knows about living life. Truth! No, wait.
I got her some yummy peanut butter.
Ooh, I got her some hickory smoked gourmet almonds.
Wow. I'd go for the peanut butter.
Her favorite cookies, chocolate chip.
Nice. Did you bake those yourself?
Like I
Those
baked.
don't look homemade.
Why, do you have homemade chocolate chip cookies in your bag?
No.
Of course not. He would never. Watch as he pulls them out. I knew it.
You know who's all about the love?
You.
Yes, but aside from me, begins with a D, ends with an RC.
She's like, what are you talking about?
He warned a friend about a girl he was seeing. He pulled him away from the whole situation. You know, he warned him that it was unhealthy. She was bad news.
Who was the friend?
Bingley.
Oh no.
Girl wasn't being genuine and she was only in it for the money. So.
Oh no.
Darcy broke them up?
Yep. Dodge that bullet.
He's just do as she's like seething.
I can't do it again. But the viewers, it's not gonna work this time, Leah. I'm sorry. I'll see you this weekend, okay?
Oh no.
Wherever I go, the party will follow because I am the party.
Who are we getting this in? Oh, Jane?
It's been 3 days.
Oh no.
And I can't let her hate him the way I do. And I do hate him more than ever.
Boy. It's coming! Just when she's at the peak of hatred, it comes.
Hey, Lizzie, you ready?
Oh, Miss Lou!
He's so mustard. They're cute.
Oh, Lizzie's really tired. Delayed jet lag. She's going to sit this one out.
Oh, but Miss Bennet, you couldn't possibly
The
miss
time, Mr. Collins.
The time. Every time.
Saw Caroline finally. She says Bing is so busy with a new study partner he can't even answer her emails. We were then supposed to meet up for lunch earlier, but she forgot the day. Oh well.
Wow.
Because if I did try to strangle him right now, I could probably finish the job. So for his own sake, if I never see that slimy, unfeeling, sociopathic robot again, it'll be too soon.
Excuse me, Lizzie.
Ah!
See.
Oh my gosh. I remember waiting for like several days to actually see his face. Oh, we gotta watch a Lydia one now too.
She said that you might be skipping for a boy. Are you skipping classes to hang out with a boy?
I would never do that. I can't stand that jerk.
Who?
Cool.
Brent Cooper.
Brent, didn't you date him in 9th or 8th grade?
Yes, and he just transferred into one of my classes and he's just been bugging me and I have not been skipping classes to hook up with him and I told Mom that, but she won't listen. Anytime you pretend to be someone you're not, that is Halloween.
Yes.
Anytime you accept candy from a stranger, that is Halloween.
So, here on my videos, we've had some crazy things happen on camera.
You better not be snoring through this.
I need to speak with you.
This really isn't a good time.
Are you alright?
We still can't see his face.
I've been hiding something from you that I shouldn't have and that I can't anymore. I need to admit something to you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well,
his face!
I didn't come to Collins & Collins to monitor corporate progress. I came here to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been fighting against this for months now, but Lizzie Bennet, I'm in love with you.
Oh my goodness. Every time. It's gonna get you no matter which version you're watching.
that my heart could completely overwhelm my judgment.
Oh, sir, please stop talking.
Because those feelings are not mutual.
Gasp. His face!
Are you rejecting me?
Does that surprise you?
Right? That's when you're just like, okay, thank you, and then walk away.
The nicest thing you've ever said about me was that I was decent enough.
Yikes.
You act like you'd rather have a hernia repaired than be around me. You have a checklist for what makes an accomplished woman, and don't even get me started on what you did to Jane.
Yeah, that's not so great, Darcy.
And
I didn't mean...
Why did you do it, Darcy? Does causing pain to those of us of a lower social standing give you joy?
No.
Oh no.
From that point on, I never believed that her feelings for him were any more than simply her kindness. I was protecting him.
Oh,
protecting him or protecting his wealth? And for the money?
Well, it was made pretty clear to me that this would be an advantageous relationship for her.
By Jane?
No, but by her family, your family.
Oh no.
And what about George Wickham?
He's just like...
He told me of his struggles.
Oh, yeah, his life has been quite a struggle.
Oh.
So this is what you think of me. Thank you for explaining it all to me so eloquently.
And thank you for proving time and time again that your arrogance, pride, and selfishness make you the last man in the world I could ever fall in love with.
Oh, get him.
I was unaware of your feelings towards me.
You were unaware? Then why don't you watch my videos?
Oh, whoops.
What videos?
Slip of the tongue. Alright, we're gonna take a break.